Future of Wrestling podcast right here on Future Entertainment. And yes, you heard that right. Future Entertainment is the brand new name for the YouTube channel right here on Future Entertainment. But don't worry, Future Wrestling podcast is staying a main priority on this YouTube channel. Don't worry, but I will be adding some new and other things to the channel. That's why it's changing to Future Entertainment. There will be live gaming and all kinds of crap. We're going to do all kinds of crazy stuff. You're going to see some amazing stuff. So do not worry. Future Wrestling Podcast is staying. It's not going nowhere. Future Entertainment is right here. So let's get ready to do some Future Now news. And yes, I will be announcing some stuff that's coming up next week, WrestleMania weekend, so do not miss those announcements. But for right now, Future Wrestling Podcast and Future Entertainment right here, it's got some announcements to go, and then we'll get into the Future Now news of the WWE and all things pro wrestling. So don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff we could talk about. But right here, Future Entertainment, yes, if you're just joining us, Future Entertainment is the new YouTube channel name because I will be adding some newer stuff, not just pro wrestling, but I will be adding some gaming. Hell, you might even see some gaming stuff at stores with me and Travis from the Hibiki TMD. So go over there to their YouTube channel, his YouTube channel, subscribe and listen to Slam Pigs. That is awesome. And go check out Hibiki Pro and his playlist. Really good commentary for Mark Donovan and Wild Wayne Bates. But right here, Future Entertainment is here, and this is all about the future. I will be doing some interviews, going straight to the top. I will be going live, doing some interviews right here on the channel with some of the independent pro wrestlers around the area. I got all kinds of people contacting me, actually, and you won't believe there's actually people that are from ECW that actually might be coming on the channel here in the future. So be prepared to see that. You never know who could come on, and that's the great thing about it. And there's going to be guys that you guys may not know, may have not ever heard of before, guys that have been around the independent circuit, just never got, big yet. They haven't got their opportunities, but they're looking for the future of their opportunities. And right here, Future Entertainment, right here on Future Wrestling Podcast, you guys will get to see and hear from some of these guys. You guys, speaking of some of the independent pro wrestling interviews, Andy Weinberg, the winner, and I'm doing his sign right now, winner, will be back here live Wednesday night before we go live for the NXT review, the last NXT until WrestleMania, and the last NXT before NXT TakeOver. So you guys do not want to miss that with me and Travis. And also, dual recording, dual live, Travis from the Hibiki TMD channel and right here on Future Wrestling Podcast and Future Entertainment. We will be going live, both channels together, same time, and we will be talking at the same time with each other. And we're going to have some great guests right there on the night of the NXT TakeOver and at WrestleMania. So do not miss that. The post shows have been announced, so you guys got to check those out. Those are some news that you guys need to hear about the channels and what's coming up. Also, I said Wednesday night we have NXT Next Level for NXT review with me and Travis. And don't forget, Thursday, I will be bringing back on the channel Colin. Colin will be coming back. Hammers Productions will be coming to the channel, and including James Hebert will be returning to podcasting for a WrestleMania prediction show. I'm excited about that. We will be bringing the roundtable discussion, the future roundtable discussion. We'll be doing our predictions for WrestleMania prior and before that. So be prepared for that. And on Wednesday also, me and Travis will be doing our predictions for NXT TakeOver. I know we've already announced one of them, but we will be announcing it again. Don't worry. That is going to be a future thing that you guys need to see. But I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes into the chat. I'm right now the only person in here even doing anything, so I'm recording something. The talking doesn't. Nobody. Unfortunately, it's how it goes. But sometimes that's how it goes, and sometimes you just got to put your smile on that face and keep going, because that's what we're here for. But do not worry. Future Entertainment is here. Future Wrestling Podcast is not leaving. Don't worry. So let's get started with some of the future now news coming into the WWE and stuff like that. You don't want to miss it. You just don't want to miss what we have to talk about tonight. And to start off the day and the night of what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about SmackDown Top 10. That SmackDown Top 10 list that they were doing with, each, the wrestlers got to, pick other wrestlers for the top 10 list. And that's already been scrapped by Vince McMahon. He was the one that brought that idea up and already gave up on it. So, unfortunately, that's how it goes. It seems like, and WWE is they want to do this, and then the next week it's like, I'm not in. It's not working out. So let's move forward. Nothing really big to say on this subject because it's just, in my opinion, it's just not relevant. It was a one-time thing. It's not something you can complain about. It's not something that I can say, they need to keep in order to survive. So that is just something that you can just mark off the list and just say, fuck it, The news coming out for Bobby Lashley's coming soon and coming back to the WWE. And yes, this is true. Bobby Lashley has officially signed with WWE and will probably be ending up making his return in the future. I do know when he will be returning. I do know that. I do know exactly when he will be. But I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because this is spoil free, I guess. Spoil free. I mean, well, not necessarily spoil free. There's things I will spoil, and then there's things I just, hey, you guys should get spoiled the day of. But, if there's something that might get spoiled, it's a rumor. It's a possibility. But Bobby Lashley, it's guaranteed when he will be coming back. So I do not want to ruin that for you guys. I'm going to keep that to myself. And that's fine. Shane McMahon is legitimately injured. Do not let anybody say, hey, Shane McMahon's not hurt. He's not, blah, 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 blah. Whatever you're hearing about Shane McMahon, it's false. Shane McMahon is indeed going to be working WrestleMania through the injury. So far, that's what I'm reading. Shane McMahon is dealing with a hernia, something that, he should be really not working through, because it could, you do not want to severely injure a hernia like that. It could really do some damage. So for him to be working through an injury like this, that is insane. That's craziness. I gotta give him props to that, because I mean, if you like Shane McMahon, cool. If you don't like Shane McMahon, I'm sorry, but for somebody to be working through this right now and an injury like that, because he thinks, this is a WrestleMania that's important, and it's important to the fans, and he's doing it for the fans, it's kind of like, hey, this guy's doing it. I may not like him, but I gotta respect what he's doing. Exactly how I feel about it. But I personally like Shane McMahon to a certain extent. I'm not gonna say he's the best guy. He's not the most over, blah, anything like that. I'm not gonna say that. Nah. But I will say the respect for him for what he does is there, and I guarantee you, I guarantee you he will be at WrestleMania. That's my either way. If he's wrestling, he'll be there. If he's just at ringside, he'll be there. My opinion. The news for Samoa Joe update. I gotta say, Shane McMahon. Sorry, live mess up. Just kidding. For Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's update is he is cleared to come back. Samoa Joe is indeed cleared to return to action. The news coming out is he is currently healed. He's ready to go if you want to. Would not surprise me if I see him in maybe the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, or maybe just costing somebody a match at WrestleMania. Who knows? I wouldn't be against it. My opinion, if I was the WWE, I would have Samoa Joe come out and interrupt the main event if it is Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Samoa Joe has feuded with both guys, Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire, and Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Champion before getting injured. So, in my opinion, I think Samoa Joe would be a perfect choice for him to go in and do that. If not, I say the Memorial Battle Royal, of course, or maybe you just add him to maybe the return the next night at Raw. I'm not doing spoilers for this one, but that's just my opinion on what you would do, what they should do. If I was the WWE, I know he's clear and all, but with all the talent that is going to be performing, it's either you put him in that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, or I'll just wait till the next night, like I said, because Raw is going to be a big time, big deal for everybody. It's the night after Mania. It's always the hottest night on Raw, hottest night on SmackDown Live. So I gotta say, for Samoa Joe, I would wait. I would probably put him on Raw. Probably do that. The news coming out today on the reason why Rusev was added to the United States Championship match is kind of insane. Not gonna lie. For me, I will have to say, when I heard the news that he was added to the United States Championship to make it a fatal 4-way because of his merchandise sales are high. And I'm not talking high as, number one, but legit. Rusev is behind at number 2. That's how over this guy is. Rusev has more merchandise sales right now than Roman Reigns and then John Cena. I just read. Myers. Travis, if you would like to come on, let me know. I got all these topics and I don't have anybody to talk to, so if you would like to come on, let me know. I would like to get your opinion on some of these topics, actually. So if you would like to come on, I don't have anybody else. I asked a couple people. I didn't want to bug you, but if you can come on, let me know. Yeah, for Rusev, he's over big time, and they put him in the championship match because he is so over right now, and the merchandise sales are so high. When I read that, I was like, the dude is so over without the merchandise sales, but that's also a plus. So this guy deserves to be on the main card and not just a Memorial Battle Royal. That's insane. You know what I mean? It's insane. Rusev deserves it, for one, and I can't wait to do my predictions on Thursday night. That's going to be awesome for that. Big time awesome. Just letting you know on that one. So looking back, Travis, you're just coming on. You're just listening and all. We got 2 listeners. SmackDown Top 10 list has been scrapped. Vince McMahon is done with that idea after the first chance of doing it. First, it's insane how he comes up with this idea and says, "Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is what SmackDown Live needs." And then all of a sudden, next night it's, "Fuck this, scrap it." Yeah, it's like, I'm done. It was okay in the beginning, but after this, I'm not doing it. Bobby Lashley is coming back. I don't know when. We will find out soon, but he will be back. Don't worry. Bobby Lashley's on his way. And I think because they wrote him off of Impact Wrestling last night, so I think he will be on his way very soon. Because look what they did with EC3. Last week he was written off Impact Wrestling. 5 days later he's on NXT. It's like perfect balance of switching him over to each company. It's insane. Thank you for the 10 out of 10 Vince impression. Thank you, Becky. Thank you for Travis. Still mad at you about your food. Shane McMahon is legit injured with a hernia, and he's gonna attempt to work through WrestleMania so far. If it gets closer to time, until Tuesday. Thank you, sir. Yes, I see how to do that, so I can do it now. Very happy with knowing how to do that now. See, that's what happens when you do some homework. You go in there and just start looking at some stuff, and I saw, a slideshow. So I started adding it, and really happy with doing it. So maybe I can start doing it more often. Really happy with that. So the reason why I wanted the slideshow to begin with, Travis, is because changing it to Future Entertainment, I wanted to show like the very first photo that you made, the second one that you made, which was blue. I can't find it. I didn't have it. And then we went to the orange, the newest one for Future Wrestling Podcast, which is great. I love that. Still going to use that. Future Entertainment's, I'm going to be using that blue picture with the Future Entertainment one for like the gaming and any other videos that like me and you do, like if we hang out, and when we hang out and all, I'm going to have that. So like if we go do like reviews on games at stores or something, I'm going to use that and try to do it like that. I want to learn how to like edit my videos, just record it with a camera, coming back, bring it, put it in, and upload it myself. Going to try to do that. So you guys, again, Future Entertainment's here. Future Wrestling Podcast is not going nowhere, don't worry. But going to be adding some cool stuff in the near future. Can't wait to be doing that. Rusev, unfortunately, was added because of merchandise sales. Samoa Joe is cleared, but we do not know when he's going to be coming back. Jeff Hardy's also cleared to return. Really happy about that. He's cleared to come back anytime now. Undertaker news. It has been reported that the Undertaker will be returning as the American Badass. That is the rumor going around. So we will see what happens in the near future with that. Excited to see what I know a lot of people aren't happy with the whole Undertaker's coming back. And we all knew what Vince was saying when WrestleMania came around. Undertaker's gotta face John Cena. Damn it. This is what we need. That's what the fans want. Not necessarily what all the fans want. But it is good to see a different gimmick come back from The Undertaker. I think it's long overdue. And if you're going to have The Undertaker walk away walk away after this year, what better than to have Undertaker leave doing all the gimmicks in the last couple years. Smart. WWE's TV deal with Fox. It is the rumor going around that it looks like Fox Sports and Fox Network is not going to be taking the UFC deal. Apparently what I read, and this is insane, UFC offered the same deal as the WWE. And Fox will be declining UFC and bringing WWE to the network in 2019. And the reason why they're picking WWE is because the ratings are much higher than UFC, apparently. And they just think they'll make WWE will be getting more ratings in that network. They think they're going to get twice as much than USA. Does not shock me if they do. Maybe. We'll see. In my opinion, I will have to go and say that this is going to be good for either way. Either way, it's going to be really good for both networks. It's going to be really good for the WWE network. Really excited about seeing what the WWE network ratings get after that. And the last thing that we will be talking about before I go, after this, breaking news, Future Entertainment is here. Rey Mysterio could be returning to team up. This is the rumor. Could be returning this week on Monday Night Raw to team up with Braun Strowman to face the Bar at WrestleMania. First of all, Team Little Big with Rey Mysterio. Not against. I think this would be really good with, somebody who's really strong. And then you got somebody that looks really good. Who looked really good in the Rumble. Make his return. Get to showcase what he can do. Showcase his speed, his high flying abilities. It's a mixture of that speed, that high flying ability, and that strength of Braun Strowman and those hands against the Bar. It's a perfect duo. Can't wait to do the predictions for WrestleMania. Cannot wait. Cannot wait to see exactly what matches, who's going to be teaming up with Braun and all that. Cannot wait. Really excited. Really, really excited. But what I'm more excited about is Future Entertainment is here, guys. This is the future. Bigger, better. And also Future Entertainment. I will be bringing all kinds of stuff to the independent scene going forward. I'll be bringing more gaming to this channel. I'll be bringing more, I'll be giving more of a aspect of going to like stores, and just reviewing games there, seeing what stores have. Hell, you might even see food reviews. My fat ass might do some shit like that. Wouldn't surprise me, but I'm not gonna go all out on that idea. Future Entertainment, you guys want some entertainment. I want to bring the future of entertainment. This is what the future is all about. It's not just pro wrestling. I want to do it. I want to do, all kinds of stuff that you guys will enjoy. I want to bring something unique to the channel that will make you guys interested, and to bring in more followers, to bring in more people who want to be active in watching the channel. I don't want to just do, pro wrestling here, pro wrestling there. I want to bring something unique to the channel. I want to bring new people on more often. I want to bring on some more shows. You never know what I'll do. I might even have a show each week. I might even have shows every single day. I might have something come up on the channel every single day. You never know what I'll be bringing to the channel. But going forward, guys, I want you guys to know is the Future Wrestling Podcast it's not going anywhere. Future Wrestling Podcast is staying. We have that new design. We have the new design for Future Entertainment. I'm very excited to announce this. So, going forward, guys, Future Entertainment is here. Go hit that like, go hit that subscribe, and enjoy the content that the future will bring. And I'm Logan Myers. And this is Future Entertainment live right here on Future Entertainment and Future Wrestling Podcast.
All my friends are here, let's take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are here, let's take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day locked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You live another psychopath sitting next to you. You live another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said,
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Joe, he's so mad, but he won't give up. That is he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's broke. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This whole rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't be.
all my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You love some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said,
He knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. Now hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next.
all my friends are here, let's take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know